Back in December, we had a video and set out to announce our new driver pay program on March 1st. Well, March 1st is here, and we're pleased to announce the new pay program and what 2019 is going to bring for JWC Trucking. One thing we do want all of our drivers aware of is the current freight market conditions. You can see in the right-hand column January of this year versus January of last year. The spot market loads are down 34%, and the number of loads per truck are down 53%, and this has had a drastic impact on the rates we're experiencing right now. Last June, the spot market peaked at about $2.32 a mile, and now in January of this year we're down to $1.96 a mile, which is a pretty drastic change when you're running 1.5 million miles a year, even as a small company. Our new pay program will start and it'll be noted on your March 8th paycheck. And even with the freight rates in a decline, we are happy to announce that we are still going to have a new pay program and a new vacation policy. The 2-cent per mile bonus that we initiated in 2018 will continue in 2019. The only difference is the bonus will be paid weekly instead of quarterly, so you'll see it on a separate line item on every paycheck every Friday. In addition to that, across the board, all drivers are going to be given a 2-cent per mile wage increase. And as outlined in the video from December, we are going to have a new vacation policy. And if you have any questions on that, you can talk to Suzanne or myself. And the new vacation policy will be prorated as well as to when you can take vacation throughout the year. If you have any questions, just ask. Going forward, in order for us to maintain that 2-cent per mile bonus program, the following policies absolutely must be followed or the bonus could be taken away. Even though you do not need to make check calls when you're loaded and empty to our JWC trucking office, you absolutely 100% must make check calls every time you're loaded and every time you're empty when you're on a broker load. If you do not make these check calls, it's a trickle-down effect in which the brokers call us or email us or both, and then we have to reach out to the driver or run a history on Teletrack and try to figure out when you got loaded, when you got empty, and it just takes away from our ability to go out there and find the profitable outbound loads and backhauls that allow us to do this bonus in the first place. On-time pickups and deliveries are absolutely essential to our success and must continue. When freight is slow like it is, we need to be that reliable carrier that makes everyone's life easier, and that is the go-to carrier when these companies need something that absolutely has to get done. If you've been at a shipper receiver more than 90 minutes past your appointment time, be sure to call us so we can go out there and try to get detention pay so we can pay you. Other than that, continue to be safe out there, follow hours of service regulations, and when in doubt on anything, just call. We're here at the office to help in any way that we can. Overall, we don't get to say it enough, but thank you for all that you do, especially this winter with all the snow and the ice-covered roads that we've been dealing with. I know it can be very stressful out there, so thanks again for all you do, and just call us if you need anything at all or have any questions on the new policies. Thanks.